Okay, so I will be going on to what is known as another building basics. First, I'm gonna start off by doing a little bit 90s so I can get a little bit height. So the trick I'm gonna show you is known as waterfall. I'm not very good at waterfall trick, but it is a must when you're doing a very hard battle. So waterfall trick is basically, as the name suggests, falling down, like a real waterfall. Or the thing that or the real thing that is copied from Fortnite. Okay. So basically you have to fall down, and the main component people use are either ramp, floor, and wall. Floor and ramp are, you can use either of them, but wall is like a must. The first waterfall I did was like this, and people can get used to their jumping speed and all they can get used to by doing this. Like that, like doing this for the first time will sort of give them used to how fast you can fall down. And then there's this one where you build once. Now it's very weird. And the thing is, falling down once like this wouldn't damage you, wouldn't give you fall damage, so it's a pretty nice one. And also at the same time, falling from here, falling from up there to here also doesn't damage you, so yeah, pretty much recommended. Now the other waterfall tricks that people mainly do is, sorry I messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna go from here. The other waterfall tricks are this one. Oh wait, I'm not very good at this, so I messed up. But this one over here is basically a wall and a floor. And as you can see, I'm not good at doing this, so cha-cha. The one I'm good at using is this one. That's the one, and this one. It doesn't really damage you, and also you'll be like very down in height. If you do a floor, you'll be like over here. And then for a ramp, you're like, moving two spaces, which is like equivalent to this much, Like, yeah, this much spaces, you're moving with one wall and one ramp if you do this. And if you do a floating, you're only moving one spaces. So some people will very have a hard time, like people like me, like doing this one, the double floating. 1, 2, 3. I can do it, but with the ramp. But 2 floor and a thing would be very hard. So as you can see, with the ramp, it's like I move three levels. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, from up there I jump 1, 2, 3, and when I went to the bottom, it's like 3 levels. And that is the waterfall trick I would recommend. The floor one is pretty useful, but it seems like, the ramp one uses less mats, which is so good. The other one is this, the jumping one. You need to do this. You need to get used to doing this. And the reason is, you jump, floor, and yeah. A ramp and a floor. You can use this to get to over there or something like that. Oh wait, I screwed up. Sorry. We can use this to get over there, but with a little bit moving down slowly and moving forward and down at the same time. Down a little bit slow, but forward a little bit fast. Doing this will make you move that at that pace. 1, 2. As you can see, I'm going down at this one level, and then at the same time I'm moving forward, like it's like 80 meters. Oh yeah, I reached the limit. I'm gonna show you. That's like 125 meters. Okay, sorry. That's like 120 meters. Doing this would make me move 110, which is like almost 10 meters, which is great. That is one trick, but you know, if you're in a very low math situation, I would seriously recommend this. You move 2 levels down. But thing is, this isn't very protected or something like that. And if someone's shooting at you down there, you press a throw, this one, and even this if you want to protect yourself on the side. So if there's no one from the side, then yeah, just throw in front and throw downwards, and a wall in front would be better. Something like this. That is protected, but you know, I mean, having that would be better because once you are like doing the waterfalls, people will most likely try to, you know, break up builds. So yeah, that would be good. But doing this, you know, if you are like, you know, very hurry and you know maths and no one's shooting at you, then yeah, one wall and a ramp is good. You're literally moving to fall down. When you almost fall down, you okay, like you are almost falling down, you can place a floor there to, you know, like support you. When you're doing this, you see you almost fall down, which I don't think is like it. That is the waterfall. Another building trick. So this video includes waterfall, which I taught you, which I showed right now, and what I would so call the building tricks. Another way to get used to knowing your builds are like not actually pressing them, but you know, pushing the button once and then, you know, just changing the thing that you're almost about to build. You're not actually building. The other way to get used to this, and it includes all of them, I guess, is first ramp, floor, wall, and then a cone. Doing that will get your entire build. And then if you don't want to do editing right now, the other way to get it done is over here. Other way to done is from the right or left, and you can do with, like I said, ramp, floor, wall, or the other way around, and then a cone. And the other way. Ramp, cone. It's really weird and difficult to get to a side, but well, I guess you understand how to do it, so you can figure out how to find a way to do it. Side jumps are important, and I will cover that right now a little bit quick. Jump and floor. Some people say that pressing a ramp is also pressing a cone is also good, but I pretty much disagree because I do not know how to do it. As you can see, I'm falling over. But near the floor, I have the floor button, and instead of doing this, instead of pressing it now, I'm just keeping it still, jump, and then press. And you can do any build after that. This will work especially good in a 1v1 fight. And also, yeah, as you can see right now, I sort of failed and sort of like succeeded at the same time. That must have sounded weird, but the thing is, you can hit over here and fall down, but the thing is, you can always, like, you know, support yourself, like, okay, that did not work, and so I'm not gonna include that. I'm very sorry. So a little bit thing, and yeah, try to get used to this. Try to do 90s like this, you know. Two walls, one row, one cone, or two walls, one ramp, yeah. And then finally you go from here, move this one, and then move all the way. It's, and by the way, it's okay if you know did not place a wall like I did, you know. You can always go back and place one, or even if you didn't, it's always fine because nothing happens. Unless some people see that the opening's there and shoots there. Anyway, that is it for the waterfall and some little building sense, getting the sense of where the build buttons are, and this only includes for PC. A little, a little 90s. Oh yeah, there's also a mistake, but people can sort of get stuck, you know, like this. So what you need to do is have a floor, and what you need to do is go in front, but just to be protective, have a wall there, making the other thing that you're still on the ramp. Yeah, edit it out, the tree rate is better, and just go on, and thank you. Hit the like and subscribe button, notification button if you want to see more of me, and thank you.